welcome back to Tracy's Pages. Sorry, I started without chiz today. No, I didn't. I just prepared my my background. I am doing a layout, for my Pinched Off Pinterest series for Thursday, and also incorporating on that Pinched Off Pinterest, I am also doing a collaboration Christmas in April. So I've started my background. As you'll see, it's a real mess, and my layout for Pinched Off Pinterest, as you'll see, is a Christmas layout by, who's it by? Let me have a quick look. Who's it by? Scrapbook.com. Who's it by? I will have to look that out. I will put it in when I find it. So yeah, I have spent some time already doing my background using this stamp set which was given to me. It's come from obviously from a magazine, Practical Publishing. I have no idea. Some lovely girls sent me this. Thanks, Anna. I think it was something you sent me, and I used the Love Heart stamp with red and green. Excuse me, I have backed my photo already, and that has vanished over here. It's a photo of Tanner at his grandma's having his Christmas lunch. I've got glue all over my picture. So that's Tanner. They came here for breakfast. I've used all my scraps up, you know, all the bits and bobs of Christmas paper, all the scraps, because I like to keep my scraps, so I've used those up. I've got a bowl of goodies in here. This morning, while the boys were here, we cut out some ho-ho-hos and made some faux chipboard pieces. So we're going to use those. So yeah, bits and pieces and bits and bobs. So what we're going to do now is hopefully get this to come together pretty easy. As I say, I've put a whole lot of scrap paper behind there. And now it's going to be as simple as, famous last words, with some foam tape, if I can find some smaller pieces. No, so I'm going to have to get out my whopping big roll of foam tape. I'm going to put some hose on tape and some not on. That sounds good, doesn't it? Some hose on tape. Some of my ho-ho-hos on foam tape, and some of them I'm just going to stick to the board. Bear with me because it's all just sticking to me. I love that problem. Yeah, love that problem. So I'm going to, as I say, it's the little ones I've made chipboard, faux chipboard, by layering several pieces together. The big ones here I'm just going to put up on foam tape, and I've got several different sizes of my ho-ho-hos, my H's and my O's. So we're going to scatter the background with H's and O's. I've just got to figure out where to put it. Take all my stickies off. So I think this will take me the most amount of time. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the H down, I'll put you on pause, and I'll put all the H's and the O's on, because they've got to go all over the layout. But yeah, so I found the Christmas in April. I think they do Christmas every month of the year on YouTube, on Facebook. Sorry, I don't know which Facebook I saw it on, but I thought I'm going to tag along. Okay, so I've adhered down my H's. I've stuck the background on to where it was supposed to go. I'm going to have to do some more taping. I've just put some things here for some ideas, which I quite like. Excuse me, I make a bit of noise here. Still trying to figure out how I want to do these videos, whether I talk or and try and do a voiceover. I don't know. We'll get there. So I've got out of one ephemera pack that was, well, it's not really a pack because the ephemera in my Christmas box is just basically, unless it's closed, it hasn't been opened, it's all just floating around, so I don't know where anything's come from. I'm going to stick it down so it makes it kind of 3D on both of them, which I like. I'm going to move that up a bit. I'm going to just use this glue while I've got it. As you can see, I have to cover I stuck it in the wrong place, so that's all right. We'll just cover it up there like that. We've got some stamps and some gold letters, some gold leaves that I want to stick in. Of course, one thing I will try and start doing, I think, is having everything ready to go. But this was a spur of the moment thing this morning. The boys wanted to see what the machine was and how it works. So I thought, oh, well, I'll print out the hose and then, of course, they left. So I thought I will carry on, as you do. So I haven't been in my room for a few days. Oops, I'm just ripping the paper. That's not very good. Not very good when you rip the embellishments, is it? Oh dear. So I might just, because I've ripped it, I might stick it out under sand like that. You'll never know. Look at that. You would never know. You would never know. Stick that down there. Put a dab of glue. That will hold it down. Oh dear. There's a bit of gold sticking out. I can't believe how we're doing Christmas in April. It's going to be Christmas in December, the way as fast as this year's going soon. And I thought I had two. Bit of holly. Just stick a bit of holly on there. Oh, I knew I had two. The other one's a poinsettia. Poinsettia. It's quite funny how everybody says it poinsettia and says them different. I'll put the stamp in here. Just to be different. And to finish it off, I'm not going to use the boughs. Use a little bit more what are these things called? Brads. Just to give it a bit of glow. That, I think, is basically something that I was throwing together in a rush. It's turned out not so bad. Put a bit of glue on. Move everything out of the way because I've made a mess. I always make a mess, but I like to clean it up. I've lost my little pin. Where's my pin gone? Oh dear, it will turn up. So yeah, here we go. Christmas in April. Thanks for playing along. See you next time.